Leo, welcome into an next 48-hour tarot reading for you. We're beginning with an overall oracle energy of luck is on your side. Absolutely amazing. You're going to very much accurately feel the sense of luck being on your side increasing and benefiting you greatly in the next 2 days and surrounding it. And I feel there's a message coming through that whether you realize you're doing it in the moment or not, you're setting yourself up for a very lucrative, very successful, abundant future. I do sense that there's the potential of love on the mind. You keep getting a reminder of this one person that you do have within your world, and I feel it's going to be a different type of connection for everybody. I'm hearing whether you like that person fully or not. And I sense that this may be a little bit of an annoying aspect of your next 48. Maybe it has been happening to you recently, but I do sense that you are looking good, you're feeling good. They're saying don't overdo it with temptation, because they feel you are going to be giving into temptation, at least at certain points. But I'm now hearing Cupid's arrow. I feel some of which are getting ready to enter a new romantic cycle within their world. I did see that card from this deck before, but they want you to hold your vision. There's a sense of this also coming through to remind you not to settle in the future, okay? For some, it's in regards to who to date. You know, you do not need to settle. But they're also saying in regards to the vision you wish to see come to fruition, plus some in the future, what do you need to release now in moving forward to make sure this doesn't fall flat, or there isn't any blockages coming to be or obstacles along the way. You know what I mean? Don't make it harder on yourself. Now, I know this is a very Leo card and it's very stereotypical to say, but they are very much coming through clearly and saying you need to make sure you don't let your Leo pride get in the way, all right? Because I feel there's maybe a bit of a stubborn nature about you in the next 48. There's this pride about you at certain points where I don't sense it's coming from an arrogant place or even a negative place in general. I've been through a lot, you know. I'm a strong individual because of it all. You know, I'm experienced and am able to navigate and adjust, adapt, accomplish because of it. But I've been through a lot, and I don't want to see my past anywhere in my future, if that makes sense. I don't want my future, better put, to in any way, shape, or form look like my past, be experienced like that. You know, I don't want the past to reflect that. You know what I'm saying? As we keep going back and forth. Ooh, that might be a message for you. You might have Gemini in your chart for some, but I feel there's a going back and forth sort of energy in thought process, even focusing about you. But let's move on to some tarot. I also feel like your temperature is taking a highlight. You need to make sure you're staying warm for somebody. You need to make sure that you are cooling down if you're heating up. I do sense that you're thinking about your age, your looks, your health is coming into play. Somebody needs to wake up and go for a workout, or at least part of a workout. I'm getting specifically a run. You'll feel 10 times better. Look at the Two of Cups popping out. I don't know why love just keeps wanting to come into my life, and I feel a little bit distant from it or disconnected from it. I don't know if this is going to be the right choice. They're saying you're going to feel a sense of luck on your side in regards to connections. There's going to be a negative spirit shaking you in your core. All right, your mid section is what I'm getting. Please don't let it get the best of you, okay? Watch me take a deep breath as it's happening to me in the moment, and you're going to communicate more efficiently. You're going to feel better. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And I feel 10 times better. You need to make sure you're cleansing your energy in the next 48 as well. You don't need to force it, is now what I'm hearing. Now, somebody's thinking about a connection, even one that barely was sparked or got off the ground. Maybe you had a great conversation or two, but it didn't go anywhere after the fact. I don't feel like that's the right person for you, and you need to trust that if it's meant to be, this has always been the case for you, it'll be yours, okay? Or they'll be yours, if you will. But I do sense that you're going to be thinking about new money. You may be acquiring money that you earned in the past, say a paycheck, a bonus. It could be, like myself, I'm going to be getting tips that I earned on Thanksgiving because at the end of the night, the register wasn't full enough. But I also feel like there's a new investment, financial investment that you're thinking about putting your resources into in the future. But I don't sense that you have even nearly enough at this time in order to do so. You're going to be feeling a reminder coming through that through and through, regardless of where it lies within your chart, I'm a Leo sun if you're new, you are a strong Leo, okay? We hold ourselves accountable, but then at times we think we're doing so or we choose not to, and then they're saying, well, look at the negative benefits of that. You know what I mean? We're needing full accountability to be across the board when it comes to our personal lives. But I'm getting from this, the stripes that you wear, the stripes that you show off, your feathers in a peacock sense, if you will, are quite magnificent. The way you strut, the way you carry yourself, even in moments when you don't think you are, you're giving off a show, okay? You're very much thinking about your confidence. I know what I'm worth and I deserve the best, okay? And they're saying, good, because I feel this is going to naturally intertwine with the luck being on your side. You're going to be attracting in options through the roof is what I'm getting. Let's keep pulling. There's something about a Sagittarius in your world, or maybe more so your Sagittarius placement or two, as I'm being drawn to the new moon in Sagittarius part of the reading, part of the card. Anyways, but the Seven of Pentacles, I feel there's effort being put forth towards this and that of importance in the next 48 and surrounding it, and you're seeing the results. You're gaining the rewards, as I can't speak at this point in the reading. Foundation is working to your advantage. I'm hearing the stars and the moon are aligning for you. As I was drawn to this part of the box, let the moon be your guide, okay? Let the moon shine its light down upon you, as that will, I want to say, balance out your sun energy, remembering that we do represent the sun, or more so the sun represents us. But you may as well have Libra in your chart with the Justice card coming out, because I'm a Leo Libra if you're new, once again, but there's justice coming through. I feel people at a distance during the first day are talking really positively about you, while the second day out of this 2-day period, people in more of a up close or closer to you, I want to say within the same situation, are talking positively about you. There's a moment or two where you're feeling a little bit goofy and they're saying, look at the benefits of that, okay? You're going to be feeling a release coming to be. I sense that you need to, for some, get back in touch with your inner child and maybe heal a wound or two that dates far back, all right? Now, the Knight of Cups. This does come through often as a very love-oriented energy, but I feel you're also going to be noticed for being somebody, excuse me as I stutter a bit, for somebody who is kind in nature, who deserves more fulfillment out of life, who deserves more money, love, abundance otherwise. But I really do feel as if you're going to be feeling, partially due to the luck being on your side, but also putting in the work where need be, the cup overflowing for you. There really is an abundance of new beginnings to bring you other states of abundance in the near future. But I feel it's partially a preparation stage for you in the next 2 days to make sure you're releasing what you need to, make sure you're holding yourself accountable once again, taking care of business, making sure you're in the right mindset in order to dive head first into all that you deserve, all right? I'm saying all right a lot, but they're saying things are going to be more than all right? The stars are, again, aligning for you, and you're going to be feeling this quite evidently in the next 2 days. Now, there's a very confident, once again, in passionate way about how you're marching to the beat of your own drum. The way you do something is very unique in comparison to other people within the same field, or when it comes to a similar talent or skill set, or within the same situation. But I also want to say there's a focus on your Cancer placement or two, or maybe a Cancer in your life. I have Cancer in my Venus. I mean, all my placements are definitely coming out in this reading. But your emotional side is also part of the next 48. You might not be emotional per se, but maybe you're needing to think about that in regards to the future. All right. I am going to leave this reading at that. Remember, my friend, luck is on your side. All right. So this is truly helpful. Love and light.